Welcome to week 4. Week 4 is a little different in that you're seeing this podcast, but there's a podcast that follows that discusses a case, Bueno Foods, that we used in the last certificate class. Now we switched out that Bueno Foods case and we put in a new case, the NCAA case. And we did that because we thought it was really relevant and important to students. But we've left in the video on Bueno Foods because that case is not in the book, but it is available on our Daniels Ethics website.
And the NCAA case that OC mentioned that we introduced this term is an incredible case with students because it allows them to talk about what's happening with ethics in the sports area. Whether it's collegiate, you can also get into the professional realm of where ethical issues have occurred. Actually, most ethics programs in universities start with the NCAA programs through the athletic departments, and then they springboard across campus. So it's interesting to see culturally how ethics programs get started on college campuses and how this is one of the more regulated areas, which is the inroad point for an ethics and compliance initiative on college campuses.
And if you've got student athletes in your classes and you use this NCAA case, they get fired up. They really get excited about it. And if you don't think this is an important topic, this is this week's issue of Business Week. And as you can see, it's all about student athletics at the University of North Carolina. But as they point out in this article, a big ethical problem is faculty working with students to inflate grades, to avoid classes, and let's just say general academic dishonesty. And they mentioned a number of very high-profile schools where more recently they've received NCAA penalties for competent, so-called competent professors creating fake classes. In one case, at the University of North Carolina, there was a class, a lecture class that student athletes were supposedly taking, and the lectures weren't going on. And here at the University of New Mexico, about 6 or 7 years ago, we had a case of assistant coaches helping to tutor or helping students with their projects in a way that was inappropriate. So it's a real problem, but it's a great classroom discussion because you can bring in everything related to plagiarism and academic honesty.
So hope you enjoy the NCAA case, and we'll see you next week.
And remember, after this, you've got the discussion of Bueno Foods case that's in the website. Thank you.